That's how these things work. Accusation gets front page, exoneration gets page 7 in 2 weeks. I couldn't discuss pending investigations publicly.
Hello, everybody.
So I stayed quiet while half the county formed opinion.
David G was here first. All About Me, Roadrunner, Father Troll Slayer, Ellie Mae, hi Ellie Mae, Mrs. Roadrunner, Ollie Coyote. Wow, that's a lot of money for some goats. If I was you, Ellie Mae, I'd be out there putting clothes on them goats and making them dance or something for YouTube. Make some money back. Okay, I've got the first video I saw. It can't have Mike's Madball. I saw it come across on the TV today. It's about a woman being mean to kids, and nobody's unalived or anything. It's just she needs to be sterilized or something. Okay, let's go ahead and get this started. Hi, everybody from the Vocal Live Stream. When you get here, let's go ahead and get this one started.
On the evening of August 4, 2025. On the evening of August 4, 2025, deputies in Putnam County, Florida, were asked to perform a welfare check at a home after concerned relatives reported a possible neglect. When deputies first arrived, a man at the property told them he was cleaning the house while the homeowner was away, and the teenage boy stepped outside and told officers everything was fine. But hours later, another family member came forward with videos showing severely neglected dogs inside the house. That new evidence prompted deputies to return to the property, where the situation quickly escalated into a criminal investigation.
Their mother, Jessie, went off to Las Vegas for 2 weeks, did not leave them any money. There is no car there for them to go get food. There's nothing but rotten food on the counter. Okay. And there's no running water in that house. So
Before the night was over, deputies were waiting for the homeowner to return.
Oh, okay. Hey, oh, you Hannah, Sarah's brother. Who's it? Hannah and Sarah. Did you check on it? What was it? I got a call to do a status check, just make sure he's okay. Yeah, he's in his bedroom asleep. I can let you look real quick. Yeah, do you mind? I just want to talk to him. I hear the dogs in there. I was kind of nervous about walking up. Oh, I seen the light flash and stuff. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, all right. Sorry, now we were trying to get in and clean up a little bit before his mom gets back. Yeah, I understand she's flying back tonight or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I was. Yeah, he had. Did he speak to? Was it you he spoke to on the phone? No. No. Okay, I can't. I must have got the notes confused. Anyways, he was just. Well, we have a couple other friends that live down here. Maybe Nate. I don't know if they have any way to contact each other, or it was their other stepdad. Maybe it was. Was he around anytime? He's off. Okay, so maybe it was that. Anyways, so he just wanted to check on, make sure everything's okay. Oh,
yeah. If you mean Chris Milkey, I haven't heard from him or Mage in a long time. Chris Murphy.
Hey, sir, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going, boss?
Good. David Dermot.
All right, so you were the officer that went out to.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, I understand what's like. How do I put this? All right, so this is my wife's family. All right, like, and they are a dysfunctional bunch. And I've tried to stay out of their bullshit for the last 3 years now.
I got you.
But now they're sending her videos, which outline crimes, and then I tried not getting involved, and then when they got me involved, at this point, I have to file a report.
Yeah, I got you.
Right? I understand that there wasn't much you can do. Like I already spoke to your sergeant about that. Like I said, I'm not trying to get on that, but this, like I said, like I left it up to them to deal with it, and they did not handle it the way they should have. So,
okay. Yeah, so just to give you some background, so when he called me, he asked me to check status on
right.
And he mentioned dog feces and dog food and things like that, like dirty house.
Yeah.
Got it.
I mean, which like you know, like we get those all the time.
Yeah. But they were also in the process of cleaning. Like when I showed up, they were cleaning. When he opened up the door, like I looked and I was like, well, I don't even see anything. Yeah. But I mean, they could have cleaned it all up.
Right.
You know?
And here's the thing: is like I said, like their family is so dysfunctional. Basically, to give you a rundown, and like I know this is unfair, like or like who cares, right? But this is kind of the position I'm in and why I'm here tonight, right?
I understand.
So, right. So they're almost out, but you know, like, and hopefully they get out, right?
Yes, sir.
But at the end of the day, like their mother Jessie went off to Las Vegas for 2 weeks, did not leave them any money. There is no car there for them to go get food. There's nothing but rotten food on the counter.
Okay.
And there's no running water in that house. So they have no food, no water. And that's why another stepdad, because you can imagine how there's so many stepdads involved, which is not the one you met tonight. Met Pat, I believe, at the...
Kind of a skinnier guy, longer hair. I think
missing
long
teeth.
hair.
Yep. So that's Pat. He's actually the ex-boyfriend that just came over because someone tipped off Jesse that you guys were coming.
Okay.
So like that's the whole shebang. Like they're not law enforcement friendly at all, and it's kind of a thing. But yeah, I'll show you the videos that were sent to who actually went there yesterday and recorded them.
Okay.
And like she's probably gonna be so mad about me talking shit about her family, but at this point I'm so over their bullshit and that
yeah, I got you. My wife's family's from South Carolina. They're from Somerville, South Carolina, which is like a fairly far out place, and it's a whole other mess of shit.
Yeah. So this is the video of him going inside.
Oh Jesus.
And he zooms in on feces, but like dirty house.
Oh yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
All of them can be cleaning. They're teenagers. They know how to clean. At the very least, they can't say they can't just take it. I understand cleaning without running water. Mm-hmm. Fine. So that's the only dog that's healthy.
Okay.
And like my niece has said like, you know, like we have 10 dogs, but I just found one dead behind the couch, so I don't know how many we have anymore.
Oh Jesus.
But like I said, their teenagers they say the most repugnant shit all the time. Mm-hmm. So it's just like I can't take anything they say like on word, right? So the problem is like I said, we started getting these videos today, and like I said, this dog looks fine and healthy.
Yeah.
But then when they start going around, and you start seeing some of the other dogs that are like locked in other rooms or locked in crates.
Yeah. So I did hear when I heard one. There was one off to the right side, and there was one off to the left side.
Yeah,
I could hear.
But
they're barking.
And like I said, like there's no running water in the place, and like I said, all the food on the counter is all rotten.
Yeah. Which is why he brought him food or something.
There's also a dirty litter box. That's why he brought him food, because she didn't leave him with any money for food. He has no way to go get food because it's out in the middle of nowhere.
Yes, sir.
And like I said, like I understand when it comes to DCF and all that. Like she reported to DCF. DCF says they're documented. They're not going to send anyone out. Whatever. That's on them. Yeah, we did our due diligence.
So somebody went over to the house, found a 17-year-old and a 10-year-old in a trailer, in a house in the middle of nowhere. No food in the house, rotten stuff on the counter, dirty litter box, and mom's in Vegas for 2 weeks. Sounds like she's a real mother of the year.
Right. But as for like I told your sergeant, is like in these videos, like I said, he hasn't even gotten to the other dogs. Only that dog is the one seen in this video. Yeah. There's actually a dog in a crate behind that couch.
Okay.
But like all the other ones are emaciated. And I'm not saying they're a little skinny. They're like barely alive.
Okay.
So, and like I said, I told him I had to come and report it because like I have video evidence of like crimes actually being committed.
Okay.
So this was one of the other videos of a different part of the house where most of the dogs are being kept, and that's like white feces all over the ground. Like that's not from today. You know.
Okay.
And then so when he goes back here, you see two of the dogs. So So if you look at this dog right here,
oh Jesus,
and that's not even the worst one.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying. The one in the crate is way worse, but they like literally, like I understand, like I said, where our powers are. We can't enter a house unless we have probable cause and all that kind of stuff.
so on the second thing,
The trail was there.
he mentioned dog feces, but he never mentioned animal abuse.
Yeah.
If he just said animal abuse, and I'd have seen the videos, like I'd have been like, hey, well, you got videos? Well, send them to me.
Right, and that's why I said they didn't handle it the way, because like I said, they're not Leo friendly. They think we're all out to get them, and it's just like I told her, it's just like your family constantly fails to do their responsibility over and over again. And at this point, you showed me the videos. We're going tonight. Like I'm not, like I can't let this slide anymore. Like, you know.
Yeah, so that absolutely, our ag deputy that we have, he's
actually, and you can't tell me they don't have food because they have one dog that's healthy. Right. And like I said, so then the last video, you actually see the dog that's in the crate behind the couch, which this is the saddest one to me because like there's no way that dog has access out of that crate the way it's wedged behind the couch.
just starving.
And there's a bowl in there, but I can't see any food or water in it. And it's so much more emaciated. Like I thought it was a puppy. All their dogs are full grown.
Jesus. Okay.
So, like he'll peek behind the couch right here if he actually gets to it. So,
oh, she's
so she's just wedged back there, and you can see like she's paper.
Oh yeah, you can look around her head.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's her ribs. Yeah.
But she's not a puppy. Like I thought it was a fucking puppy.
Yeah.
And like I said, like I can't in my right mind. Like I said, like they got me involved. So
no, I
like
got you.
Said,
so that
even if this is all you guys can deal with, like this should be enough to get a warrant to at least seize the animal.
Oh, absolutely.
So
and he was like, but he was very calm, very casual, like not shaking. I didn't get any like hairs on the back of my neck that I was like, oh, because it just seemed he was very natural about it.
And,
so I was like,
and
okay.
that's the thing is like Jesse's the mother is pretty good at dodging like DCF and all that. Like the school was calling DCF about 2 years ago because he had a lymph node and she wasn't taking him to the doctor. So they basically threatened her like if he doesn't go to the doctor, she's getting DCF called on her. So she had everyone clean up the house and do all that for DCF that time because she had heads up.
Yeah.
And like I said, like I'm not putting it on the system. Like I understand. Like I said, I understand that whoa, we have to fight.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like now that I finally have gotten involved with something, like I said, like something has to be done.
Oh, absolutely. So that's easy. Sheriff's office. Sheriff's office.
The living conditions are beyond deplorable.
Elliot, these people have been called to look at kids that left home alone for 2 weeks. Just a minute, everybody.
And your sister-in-law is not here, so we don't know when.
She's not related to us at all. Like.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. This family tree's big. So Jesse is not here. It's your. I misspoke and I apologize, but Jessie is not here. We don't know when she'll be back. Of course, we know. Like you said, she was getting picked up at an airport at 11, but we don't know which one. But at this point, I don't need her to be here. If she gets here, she's going to be arrested for animal cruelty as well as felony child neglect.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Hey, are you Jesse?
Yes, I am.
Hey, Jesse, how are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm all right. Probably just be 100% honest with you right off the bat, okay? The house is deplorable. Living conditions.
I just got home from vacation.
I understand, but this isn't just for 2 weeks worth of vacation.
Okay.
The dogs are completely emaciated and at the point that they're being starved to death. So if you do me a favor and just turn around and put your hands behind your back.
The children are living out there in that place in the middle of nowhere with no way to get anywhere. She went to Vegas for 2 weeks, and the children and they have dogs in crates that are starving to death and cats. So, if you can mistreat dogs that bad, you can mistreat kids that bad. You're not a very nice person.
Hands together like friends.
Hey, nobody goes in that house.
What?
Put your hands together like friends.
So right now, ma'am, you're being placed under arrest for animal cruelty as well as child neglect. All right, ma'am, I'm back. The individuals.
His car?
Yes. Give me 1 second. Mother's name is Jessie, Jesse. Middle is A Alpha. Last name is Copeland, Copeland. What mom's name?
Interview, huh? Yeah, she said she'll surrender the dogs to animal control. And she good to consent in the car? Are we good? So we're checking all of our bases. We'll bring her over here. She has to have the ability to withdraw consent.
100%. Yeah.
So I want to make sure she has that ability, right?
Yeah, she has to come over here, but what she can't do is interact with the kids.
No.
She can't.
I want to pull the kids out of here before we do that.
Trying to coach her.
I'm sorry?
I don't know if the neighbor's trying to coach her or find out information or what, but she's okay.
Okay.
But the one across the street is fucking nice. That's the one you got worried about.
Okay.
She's always shooting guns and shit. Shooting at the boy.
I have stuff here still.
Yeah, she's got a lot of stuff. And I asked her today, I said, what do you want out of there? And she said, I can do everything but my cat. So she took her cat. And I got the cat flea medicine today and all that stuff. So,
okay.
But yeah, she has stuff here. But I mean, I don't. Yeah, I mean, she can come pick up stuff. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I was thinking about telling you to go get whatever she needs and get out of there tonight.
Oh,
but
I wouldn't even know what to get. You know, what to get.
I mean, my thought is this: like, let's get everything out that we can. But if you want to come back tomorrow, I don't know if you, right?
Yeah, my property.
You need to come back tomorrow. I mean, so he said that, because, you know, he was asking me, right, you know, trying to help her get her stuff too. And I asked him, you know, what's she got here? And he said she has quite a bit of stuff here, but that she told him, I don't need any of it. I can live without all of it. I don't need it.
Yeah, I mean,
just the cat.
Like pretty much
ruined. Yeah. I mean, to
the my daddy. So I don't know what it looks like.
I can just tell you, comment to me was, we were asking about taking showers, and he said, yeah, I just try and wait till like the very last minute before I'm leaving to take one. I'm like, okay, why? And he's like, well, just because of the smell. He's like, so it just sticks to me. He said, so I just wait until the very end before I'm about to run out the door, and that way I
going to school
or whatever.
Because you got bullied.
Which is which I was I was asking him those questions because I was trying to get him to explain that to me, and he said that could have been part of it was bullying. Because I said, was she bullied that she, you know, because she maybe couldn't shower? And he said, yeah, it's possible.
The girls were spraying her with perfume at school, and then she said she wanted to go kill herself, and then
she said
the school finally gave up that she wanted to kill herself. She doesn't say any or do any of that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's been through some counseling, and I've been you know, I've just been every moment to help bring up her
yeah.
the bug was in it.
No.
Yeah, he's packing.
We told him to get his stuff,
Okay.
to get his PS5 or Switch or whatever consoles he has to put in the truck, and then you can come back tomorrow and get more than allowed to go in and get anything she needs. Her cat she did take.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we got him flea medicine today and gave him a bath and all that
Those two
stuff.
dogs in the back there are emaciated.
Yeah. No. Yeah, they're very bad. Did you see the one that's in a crate stuffed behind the couch?
Yeah, he's not as bad off yet, but he's getting there. No.
Hey, can I help you?
Yes, it was Roadrunner.
No.
So is it here or there?
It's here.
It's here.
What's your involvement? I'm just trying to understand.
She's a neighbor.
Neighbor down the road.
So used to belong to.
Which one?
Her.
It's the small brown dog.
It's the healthiest one in there.
Yeah. One of the kids asked if there's a possible way I could get the dog to keep it so they can still have something to do with the dog.
Okay. Let me see. I don't have a problem if the dog's healthy. If the dog's not healthy, the dog can't go with you though.
That's valid.
If the dog's emaciated, then no. But if the dog's healthy, I don't have an issue with that. But you're gonna have to understand that you're potentially gonna have to produce that dog to animal control, to the investigator at multiple points and different times, because everything's wrapped up in a felony animal cruelty case now. So depending on that, right, they may say, hey, how's the dog? We need to see it, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily have an issue with that.
The problem was the neighbor lady down the road getting that kid's dog and taking it home. 2 or 3 weeks later, when the police aren't looking anymore, is right back over there starving to death again. No. Take it on away. Get it on out of there. Somebody that'll love it, take care of it, and be able to feed it.
But just the caveat to that is you may have to, like I said, get that phone call and have to produce. You know what I mean?
I usually see that dog when I drive up here to pick up the kids, and the dog, it's a little one that runs around. It's a little brown one, and he looks very healthy.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I feel like he ran out while we got here.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you. No, I appreciate you hanging out right now. All right. So basically what I'm looking at to go in here and take Chase. To do that, I got to form. I'm not going in there to destroy anything items. I'm just going to go and take pictures. So that's all we have to do. Okay? All right. What's his name?
Jessica Andrews.
Yep, you're good.
Big boy, it's okay.
COP.
ELAND.
I've been informed by, and I'm going to put my name here.
Yeah, 4 puppies.
I'm going to inform by in Westbury, Delta 1358, who made proper identification as an authorized law enforcement officer of the Hudson County Sheriff's Office of my constitutional right not to have a search made of premises and the property owned by me and or under my care, custody, and control without a search warrant. Knowing my lawful right to refuse to consent to such a search, I am willingly give my permission and consent to the above named deputy sheriff to conduct a complete search of the premises and property, including all buildings, vehicles, inside and outside of the property, and all items located in the property or vehicle. Location of the search being, so I'm going to write here inside the residence. Okay, I'm not going in any vehicles. All right, inside the
Why don't you
residence.
want my side?
This written permission to search without a search warrant is given to me by the above officer voluntarily and without any threats,
promises of any kind at time. Nick.
3:55.
On the on the 5th day of August at any time twice. So sorry, 2025.
Or 3:55.
Yeah. It's just redundant. All right. Signature of person giving permission. I have to do a special thing here. There you go.
It's not my best work.
It's okay. And then the date right next to it, please. And then I'm going to print and I'm going to sign next to it. Okay? During this, I'm going to have you stand right here as always with me. So that you have your control.
Kathy.
Yeah, get them, officer. Hey,
Kathy.
champion.
We're ready.
I appreciate your cooperation. It helps us out a lot, okay? I'm going to have animal control step inside with me. Is that okay?
They're the ones who post all over Facebook.
They don't post on Facebook.
No.
They may post your dogs at some point if they need a rescue or something
Yeah.
like that. But
They're not going to use the next one, right?
I hope not.
Okay.
I mean, they're not a kill shelter if that's your question.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I'm being totally honest, I'm worried about how poor of health Chase is in.
Yeah, Jason. I understand that.
He looks really bad. Kathy.
Try to catch a cat.
I can share it with her if you need it. I can share it with her.
No, because they got somebody that's going for their side. They want to
Did you get it? Oh, will you bring it over here so she can identify it for me?
No, that's the same one. That's the one that
Choco, I got. It's the other one. Is it the bobtail? Is it the bobtail?
It's the brown and Skittles.
Skittles.
There's one on the hood of the car.
Is that also a tabby?
No, I'm talking about the carrier. It's thick.
Okay. Oh.
Hi, tabby. Are you a tabby?
You're Choco.
It's a brown tabby.
Oh, that's a brown tabby?
Yeah, it's like tan. That's the one you just changed from one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a picture of that one already.
How old is Skittles?
8, 9.
8. That's an estimate.
David.
What's up with this?
It's the wrong size door.
You won't feed?
It can as long as we keep it closed while we're using it. Like we can't pivot it
Yes,
because it's the wrong length on the thing. When it's closed, it's fine. They ready for closed, so we're ready.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna take this with her truck.
Yeah.
So basically, we have consent from the homeowner to go in and just take some pictures, so that's what we're going to do.
All right.
You bring.
All the pictures he take, you take. You heard him? Come right up here. All right. You come up here with me.
1 second.
Oh, her? Yeah, you going inside?
Yeah, I'm going inside.
You go ahead. Go ahead. And then you can come up here and just sit on the porch with us. We'll actually step inside the kitchen or something. I'll follow you.
I have some pretty specific pictures.
okay, we might get you inside.
I almost have one. Wow. I always
What is it?
Oh,
How many kids? 3 or 4? Sorry.
Oh, I thought it was 2 kids. It was a teenager and 7 starving dogs in the house.
Okay.
When Mama went on
Did you
vacation.
get the bobtail?
Not yet.
Okay, that one's BB.
BB? What color is it?
It's kind of like Skittles, but with a white belly.
Okay, so like tan.
The
Right?
stripe, yeah.
Tan with the white belly?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not sure how old she was. She's a bobtail feral cat that I found in the woods about 8 years ago.
Okay, so she
was already full. Yeah, she was full grown when I found her.
Okay. What? So like 9, 10? We're looking for a bobtail tan with a white belly. So, like 9, 10. It was a crop-tail,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Looking for the one with the crop-tail. Yes, I also have some Skittles and
Male.
Open mic.
Is there any other animals? Just the dogs and cats?
There's a chicken that might be running around, but
Nothing in cages.
no.
What the hell that? Daryl. Come on, Daryl. That's over there. That's okay. Come on there, get you some experience.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I don't know where it's at, sir. But
It was out here.
no, there's what canned foods. If she were to open one up, it'd come running right towards
Oh, really?
it. Yes, sir. Especially on top of that Volvo over there. That's where she likes to eat her fish.
Hey, Kathy. So she hear it. She's probably laying somewhere right here watching us. Like, well,
Yeah, probably. She likes to lay on top of vehicles or under vehicles.
You know, the little brown dog is Kitty.
Yes, sir.
I guess Hannah's wanting to.
Hannah, I originally got Kitty from Hannah.
I think she's wanting to take him back, or her back. If you consent to that.
Yes, sir.
I don't have an issue with it. I just need to make sure that her health is okay. Jessica, where do you sleep at?
Me?
Yeah.
On the couch right there.
Do you sleep on this couch?
Yes, sir.
The bed?
The bed.
So whose room, not your son's room, the daughter's room?
My daughter's room.
That's what we were trying to figure out whose room that was.
Yeah.
It looked like someone hasn't lived in it in a little bit, I guess, because she's been gone.
Yeah, she's been gone for months now.
Okay. Hey, Kathy.
She said she's got a can of wet cat food, and if you open it and set it on top of that Volvo, the cat will come running.
The gray car or the red car?
The SUV on the other over there. The SUV on the other side of the white one, yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Crystal from Poland and Starfire. Welcome to the show. This woman went on vacation in Las Vegas for 2 weeks and left dogs, 7 dogs starving with a teenager, no food in the house, teenager,
Not for
dogs.
space.
But if there's a medical.
And hi, Crystal from Poland. And Ricky, I'm calling dogs little jerks. I love little boogers. If I didn't love them, they'd be out in the yard all the time. But we don't have a fence up yet. We're out here in New Mexico. It's windy as if you get my drift, and cold wind coming in. And they're wanting to go outside, just go play. So I love them. I call them little jerks all the time. You ought to hear what else we call the puppy. But we don't mean it. We love them. They're sleeping up in beds with us. So I'm not an a-hole. Okay.
Issue with
Correct.
one of them, and it's.
What we're going to do is we're going to get them to the vet. And if the vet says, hey, this is what's going on, and it's highly recommended, then yes. But as far as me saying, no, or I got to go pick 10 or
Draw it up. I gotta go for them. They need to calm down. I don't know, what is it, like kids, they won't go out and go play.
alarm needed. Routine there. Coffee, shower, breakfast. The normalcy was intentional.
No, the woman came home and she said she had just got back off vacation. She left a teenager home alone with 7 starving dogs while she went to Las Vegas for 2 weeks. Out in the middle of nowhere with no money for food for the kid or the dogs, and rotten food on the counter for the kid.
Loading boxes into the Mercedes trunk. She was preparing to run. She knew something.
Does that one dog is more of them look like that?
Yeah, 3 of them. So Kitty is going to go to the vet tomorrow.
Okay.
And then they have your phone number and they'll call you.
Okay.
Just to see, to make sure they'll probably have to do some blood, make sure there's nothing crazy going on, right? Any kind of diseases or anything.
Oh shit.
Insane.
Also, if you're
I'm sorry about the sound. The dogs were barking and had Spice about to tear through a window, trying to get out the window. Sorry about that, everybody.
looking for the bobtail cat, try the boat. She likes to hang out on the boat and also underneath the Volvo. She's not very friendly. She's kind of skittish.
Yeah. Yeah, she wasn't around the Volvo, but she may be at the boat.
I can try to keep an eye out for her.
Okay, yeah, and I guess you know how, yeah.
I have carriers. If I get one, I can.
Yep, that'll be perfect. You can pick it up and take it to her, take her to her. Okay, perfect. I'll let them know.
It's my property, but what if I can hear him very friends here on the shore side? I can tell him to leave, right? He doesn't live here.
Yeah, no, you can. Yeah, you can.
I don't know if he's going to be weird or, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, if he's here, I'm not going.
Yeah, I mean,
because I don't know what.
Does he drive?
Yeah.
He has a vehicle.
Gather.
I was told
Okay.
Yeah, I hear response too. Don't quit being spicy. You're going to hear more of me. Good baby.
Authorities arrested the homeowner 37-year-old Jessica Copeland after discovering that the teenager and 7 dogs had been left living in what investigators described as filthy and dangerous conditions. According to the Putnam County Sheriff's Office, Copeland had been on a 2-week trip to Las Vegas while the teen and animals remained at the home. She was charged with 1 count of child neglect, 3 counts of felony animal neglect, and 4 counts of misdemeanor animal neglect, and was booked into the Putnam County Jail on a bond of about $36,000. The dogs were taken into custody by Animal Services and are expected to be placed for adoption after rehabilitation. Thank you for watching this Crime Tales TV case. If you found this video interesting, consider subscribing for more real police bodycam and true crime stories. And if you'd like to keep watching, there's another video on the channel you might find interesting. Around 2 a.m. on March 6, 2026, police in Scottsdale, Arizona stopped a vehicle driven by Phoenix Suns forward Dillian Brooks. What began as a routine traffic stop soon turned into a DUI investigation, all captured on body-worn camera.
Did you find that updated form of insurance?
No. I don't have it. I could possibly have it, but I don't have it.
All right, Dylan. What I want to do is make sure you're okay to drive. All right. So I'm gonna have you take a step out for me, okay?
Step out the vehicle.
Good.
Because of 6.
Failed to maintain your lane to 6 different times, yeah. And then to be honest with you, it smells like a dispensary in your car. So when was the last time you smoked marijuana?
6 months.
So no marijuana in 6 months. Do you have marijuana in the car? Is that why it smells that way? All right. Do you have any recent head, neck, or eye injuries?
No, just a hand.
Just a hand. Currently wearing contacts? They're supposed to wear in contacts to drive. All right, can you do me a favor, stick out your tongue? All right. Do me a favor, stand right where my light is. And turn to face me, put your feet together, arms down to your side, okay? All I'm gonna do is move my pen side to side. What I want you to do is follow the clicky part of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Do you have any questions? All right.
Let's get him stick his tongue out so they can see if he had any drugs or anything in his mouth. They're checking him for weed. This is a basketball star, Dylan Brooks, getting arrested for DUI.
We're almost done. All right, next I'm gonna go straight up. Once more. All right. Next, what I'm going to have you do, when I instruct you to, I'm going to have you close your eyes and tilt your head back. Okay? At which point, I'll say begin. When I say begin, what I want you to do is count 30 seconds in your head. Okay? When you've counted 30 seconds, what I want you to do is open your eyes, tilt your head forward, and tell me to stop.
So you to stop?
Correct.
On 30 seconds.
When you count 30 seconds, yeah. All right, any questions? I'll go close your eyes. And begin.
Oh, agree with that, man. I didn't know that. People think just because there's a little weed, they smoked it at the house 15, 20 minutes ago, they're fine to drive. Marijuana is like alcohol. It can affect you. And just because you think, I'm fine. Well, your mother's control isn't fine and you shouldn't be driving.
Stop.
All right, how'd you get to that number? How'd you count? One Mississippi, 1 1,000, or just 1, 2?
Just 1, 2.
Okay. You said you had a hand injury.
Yeah.
Any injuries with your hips, knees, ankles, feet? Anything affect your walking, turning, balancing?
No.
All right. What I'll have you do is you can stand right where you are. Actually, come up this way a little bit. Stand right where my light is. Feet together, arms down to your side, and face that way. What I want you to do is imagine a straight line from where your feet are going straight out. Okay? Once you have that line in your head, go and put your left foot on the line, put your right foot directly in front of it, and stand just like this with your arms down to your side until I tell you otherwise, okay? Go ahead, right foot in front of left. Oh, we're not going to be walking yet. All I want you to do is stand in this position.
Right over left?
Right in front of left. From here, I'll explain the test to you, then I'll demonstrate it, and then I'll have you do it, okay? From here, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down that imaginary line. Once you reach your 9th step or your lead step, you're going to leave your lead foot planted, taking a series of small, short steps around to take 9 heel-to-toe steps back down the line. While doing so, your arms will remain down at your side. You're going to count each step out loud, and you look down at your feet. Do you have any questions? All right. So I'm standing just like you are, correct? All right, test will look like this. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth until 9. This is your lead step. Leave it planted. Small, short steps around. Take 9 heel-to-toe steps back down. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth until 9, okay? Remember, keep your arms down at your side. No, what?
Backwards, right?
You're going to be walking forwards.
Froggy now to the jail one.
Forwards, make a turn and walk forward. Keep your arms down your side, count each step out loud and look down at your feet. And once you start, do not stop. If you have any questions, you can begin. Just like I demonstrated.
Evidence shows
At any point during my demonstration or instructions did I say walk backwards or walk backwards myself?
I'm Michael Wilbur.
All right, you can relax, okay?
I don't know, but they pulled him over because apparently he was driving funky. And driving funky will get you pulled over whether you're drunk or just distracted.
All right, go ahead to face me. One more thing. Go ahead, feet together. Arms down at your side. When I instruct you to, you're going to raise either foot of your choice 6 inches off the ground, okay? All right. While doing so, you're going to be looking down at your raised foot, counting out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. Okay, your arms are remain down at your side. Your legs are going to remain straight. And once you start, don't stop until I tell you to stop, okay? Have any questions?
Which foot?
Whichever foot you want. If you have any questions, you can begin whenever you're ready. Make sure to count out loud. You're counting until I tell you to stop.
Federal charges, 8 counts wire
All right, you can relax. So no alcohol in 6 months, you said?
Yes.
All right.
And I'm getting breathalyzed.
Correct. All right. Do me a favor, wrap your lips around that blow till your beep. All right. So why are you lying about how much marijuana you've consumed in the last 6 months? You've definitely consumed marijuana tonight.
You're telling me I did. I told you I did.
Okay.
Third time you asked.
All right. But stand just like you are. Place your hands behind your back.
Oh.
You're going to be placed under arrest tonight for the suspicion of driving under the influence. What's wrong with your hand?
I had surgery on it.
Where? Where on your hand? Because I'm about to handcuff your wrist.
My knuckle.
All right.
Do I need to be handcuffed?
Yeah, you're under arrest.
1013, 109.
Kids playing
So what indicated me that I'm under?
1039.
Everything. It's a totality of the circumstances.
10-4. 133 hours.
You said you had surgery on your knuckle, right?
Yeah.
Handcuff in front. I'm going to handcuff you in front so you don't have to sit on your hand that you had surgery on.
Can I have somebody pick up my car?
Hello.
The car's going to be towed.
Hi.
You'll get all the paperwork to get it back.
And then, Dylan, you're going to be with me for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, okay? There's no cost to get out of jail. Okay. I will be asking for 2 samples of blood. There'll be consequences for
2 samples of blood.
Correct.
Why am I doing 2 samples of blood?
I'll be requesting.
Can I have a call, please?
Absolutely.
Like, what?
All right, we're going to head this way, okay?
Can I call somebody, please?
Yeah, once we arrive at the jail.
I'm not doing no blood for you guys.
Okay.
Can I grab my key? Like, what?
I'll grab everything for you. Head to this side.
What's in my pocket?
Do me a favor, face the 911. All right, spread your feet. Anything on your stick, cut, or poke me?
No.
All right, we are going to go into the jail to control facilities.
What did I blow?
You blew zeros, which I anticipated.
What is warranting right now to be going to jail?
What is warranting you to be going to jail?
Yes.
Your driving behavior, your performance on the steering field.
Behavior. I'm driving behind somebody.
Okay.
Can I call somebody, please?
Absolutely. Once we arrive at the jail.
Why can I call right now so you can know where exactly you come right when I get there?
Because you're not entitled to meet anyone inside our jail.
I'm not meeting anybody inside. You're going to stand outside
Okay.
while you talk to you guys.
I don't need to talk to anyone else. There's no one.
That was our friend Faith from across the. We can see her house from here. Nice Kenyan lady from close to Nairobi. She's got water. She's gonna let us have a 15-gallon jug of water.
What else I need to talk to you besides you? All right. Anything else on you? Shoes, socks, underwear. You bring anything? Do you have anything in your shoes, socks, or underwear?
I have it all on me. I'm wearing it.
Okay, so.
This is a skirt, bro. You have all my stuff, right?
Yeah, all your stuff's in
my phone and all that?
Is it, Mr. Brooks, is you rolled in your car?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go with you. We'll grab it.
Yeah, here we go. More pulled pork, Mike. What's with the stupid look on your face? Are you that high or that drunk? He's sitting over the stupid look on his face. Yeah, right. I can't believe I'm in the back of a car, police car. Unless he's thinking, why did I do this? He doesn't have a right to have an attitude. Oh, y'all hear Spice? He's crying because he wants to go outside and hang out in the yard. If G-Faz wasn't in the yard getting that water, we'd all be holed up in here trying to stay warm. It's going to be nippy. Why, is it froze? Let me speed up a little bit. Hell with this.
I have to explain it to you via the paperwork because we kind of have to go through it verbatim off of a sheet. And then you'll go from there. If you do elect to do the test, it'll be...
I'm not doing the test, man.
Okay, yeah, and that's totally fine.
I'm not spending time in jail.
No, either way, it's only going to be like a couple hours at the city jail, and then you'll be released from there.
Problem is he's an NBA star, so he's probably very wealthy. Unless they could hit him with a really, really, really big fine. What they're doing here is just basically don't do that anymore, and he'll be back out doing it tomorrow.
The highest I'd have been there is a cologne.
A cologne?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you waiting for the tow to come too?
No, you'll leave before we do. I'm just getting some information for the sheet. What's a good contact phone number for you?
Maybe.
So, is there gonna be footage of me like moving in and out of the lane 6 times?
I don't know if the camera, if there's cameras there or not. I'm not sure.
There's no cameras on the car.
There's no cameras on this car now.
There's some on some cars, or there's not.
There's not on our patrol vehicles. So, at least the ones we drive. I don't think.
Based off of what he said.
He said, and then there's street cameras too. I'm sorry.
There's no way opening that up.
This is literally just for your, like, to make sure nothing gets taken from your car.
And when can I pick up my car?
You haven't had any DUIs in the last...
No. This
it's gonna be a one-day tow then.
This counts as a DUI?
Yes. I believe so. I kind of showed up last, so...
What? I don't even know he arrested me for something under the influence. That's a DUI?
Yeah. Yeah, you can get a DUI for drugs, not just alcohol.
Okay, Ellie Mae, have a good night. Stay safe. I'm fast forwarding it to his son. I'm tired. I thought I was going to have some more interesting stuff besides him sitting there looking like a dummy. You big dummy.
You know, literally, like, you went out of your lane probably about 5 times already on the same road that I just drove.
Okay.
And you pulled me over because of that.
Correct.
Then made the assumption that I was smoking, and that's why I was making these erotic turns or whatever out of my lane. Yeah, that's why I went behind a car, handcuffed and going, having somebody try and test me.
He's trying to plead his case that he was just driving normally, trying to beat traffic, trying to do this, trying to do that, trying to do the other. I get behind cars all the time that bothers me. They're driving too slow. I just slow down or ease around them when I get a chance. But I bet you he was wiggly all over the damn road and had them watching him. And that's why he got pulled over.
And that's not exactly how it all happened, but...
Oh, I missed off some parts, obviously, but that's what's going on.
So
I'm literally in a car with you, watching you drive, and you're doing the exact same thing that I'm doing, which everybody does, because everybody's either doing something in their car.
And that
you have one hand on the wheel. It's supposed to be 2.
No, that's not a state law for driving 2 hands.
It's not a state law.
I can't pull someone over.
It's a safe law. Like, this is it. It's just, I don't know. You complied with everything you did and everything. I don't know what the whole indication of somebody being under the influence after all that you just did.
Well, based on my training and experience as a drug recognition expert, okay, I've deemed you to not have the ability to operate a motor vehicle safely. And that's based on
I'm gonna fast forward. I want to see what they end up doing to him. Life is hard. When you're a little dog, you know when you're hurt. He's got a seriously bad attitude.
Oops, sorry. Go take a step out. We're gonna go all the way down to the right.
Mike.
Hold on 1 second. Stop right in here. Face the gate for me. I just gotta search you one more time.
All said and done, I think that police officer being awful respectful and nice to him. He's not really showing out and carrying on, so they can treat him with more calm and respect. The people that first, as soon as you pull them over, they're short their ass. They're the ones that end up tased and going to jail.
All right, go ahead, step to your right for me. Once the door opens, you'll step inside to your left, okay? Then we're going to take a step in here. Here's your phone for you. I'll give you about 20 or 30 minutes, and then I need to go through those questions with you, okay? So call someone that's going to help you answer those questions. All right?
Howdy is useless, so we'll be calling you guys.
He's being quiet, rude. He's not talking. He's just, he's sold up.
Here in a second. If we can get units to check over at the Oasis Hookah Lounge, that's where you pick this guy up at.
Hi, Dylan. So based off your answers to my questions I had asked you previously, I had went and secured a search warrant for 2 vials of your blood. Okay, search warrant itself is signed by a judge in Maricopa County, granting me 2 vials of your blood. Okay. Do you have any questions about the search warrant? Okay. So I am a qualified phlebotomist, so I'll be doing the blood draw. Do you have any allergies to latex, shellfish, or iodine?
You contact the judge?
Correct. Yep. I don't have the time that I requested it, but yes. There's a judge that works 24 hours a day down at Maricopa County Jail. So, do you have any allergies to latex, shellfish, or iodine? When you do have your blood drawn, do you faint, pass out, scared of needles? All right. How long has it been since your last blood draw?
Maybe a month.
Okay. Do you have a preference on where you get your blood drawn?
All right.
All right. Go ahead, lean back for me. Put your arm out here. Go ahead and make a fist for me. Just keep your arm nice and straight. No needle yet. Just looking for a vein, okay? Now I'm just gonna clean the area I'm gonna draw from. All I ask, just don't touch the area or bend your arm. You can relax your fist for right now. All right, here in a second, you're gonna feel a slight poke. All I ask once you feel said poke is you don't move, okay? Go ahead, make that fist for me. Keep your arm nice and straight. From 0304. And then Dylan, we're taking 2 vials of blood. 1 vial is for us to test. 2nd vial is for you to have tested should you choose to do so. Okay. I'll leave paperwork in your property that'll go over how to request that 2nd vial and where you can have it sent to. Okay. Go ahead, relax your fist. Tourniquet's gonna come off, just stay still. And then since you are getting released here in about a little less than an hour, you can go have an independent blood test completed at a laboratory of your choosing.
Why?
Why? We still have to be fingerprinted, photographed. I still have to finish up all my paperwork.
Spice is crying because it's cold and windy outside. G-Faz went to get some water from a friend of ours across the way, and left him in the house with me, and he's crying.
And then you'll get released.
What time is it?
It is 3:05. And last thing I need to explain to you, based on your refusal to testing today, effective 30 days from today, your license will be suspended for 12 months or for 1 year, okay? Your paperwork that'll go home with you will serve as your temporary driver's license for the next 30 days. The paperwork that'll also go home with you will serve as a way to request for a hearing to contest that suspension, okay? Any questions for me? All right. They're gonna take you to get your fingerprint photographed, and then I'll finish up on my paperwork, and you'll get released.
He's not scared. He wants to run. He wants to run in the breeze. It's awful breezy out there.
Okay. Right this way, bro.
Brooks was arrested on suspicion of DUI and taken to the Scottsdale City Jail, where he was later released after booking. Authorities confirmed the case remains under review as the investigation continues.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a bad attitude. Anyway, I gotta get off here so I can go outside and see if I can help anyway, or the dogs out so they'll shut up. Even Sugar's sitting over here humped up wanting outside. It's cold out there. It's cold because it's windy. But yeah, we've looked into a nice community here. They've got a man around the corner from us, has a well. He paid $25,000 to have that well dug. And he's giving money away. He's giving the water away for free. Just come on over and get it. That's awful nice of him. So anyway, everybody have a good night. Ribbit, and Gremlin will be on here for 8, maybe. Have a good night. Watch Spice Kids hair comb, bro.
Just another day. Now there's a cowboy yelling First Amendment, standing in the parking lot. But the sheriff's got a different take on what the law says and what it does not. And when voices start arising and tempers start to flare, Gremlin's got that clip and he's already in the editing chair.